If you drop a frog into boiling water, it'll leap out instantly, but if you place it in cool water and slowly turn up the heat, it'll stay until it dies. Sounds insane, right? But here's the thing. You might be that frog. And the water? It's your comfort zone. This is called the boiling frog syndrome, a metaphor that reveals how dangerous comfort can really be. The warmth of routine, the safety of habit, the numbing pull of convenience, these feel good until they don't. The more we settle, the more we stop growing. And just like the frog, we don't notice the temperature rising until it's too late. Our ambitions, discipline, and edge slowly boiled away. Today, we're going to break down how this happens, and more importantly, how you can escape the comfort trap and build real mental strength. 1. What is the boiling frog syndrome? The boiling frog syndrome is a metaphor, and a brutal one. Imagine placing a frog into boiling water. It jumps out immediately, but if you place that same frog in cool water and slowly turn up the heat, it stays, it gets comfortable. It doesn't notice the danger until it's too late. This metaphor is a mirror for how we live. Most people don't ruin their lives in one dramatic crash. It's gradual. One skipped workout. One Netflix binge instead of reading. One more month in a job you hate. One more year in a toxic relationship. And before you know it, years have passed and you wonder where your drive went. The real danger isn't that something terrible happens, it's that nothing happens, and you slowly rot in routine while the heat rises. 2. Why comfort is a silent killer. Comfort is the modern-day predator in disguise. It lulls you into inaction with soft pillows and warm routines. It tells you, relax, you've earned it. You can start tomorrow. At least you're better off than them. But here's the hard truth. Comfort kills dreams. Think about it. How many businesses were never started because the 9-to-5 was just comfortable enough? How many bodies were never transformed because the couch was warm and the gym was cold? How many books, skills, or side hustles were abandoned because scrolling felt easier? You weren't designed to stay static. Growth requires tension, just like a muscle. Discomfort is the birthplace of strength. Every time you choose what's easy, you shrink, and every time you choose what's hard, you expand. 3. How to recognize you're in the pot. You don't just wake up one day fully boiled. It's subtle. That's what makes it so dangerous. Here are the warning signs you're slowly cooking in comfort. You've stopped setting big goals because life feels fine. You avoid new challenges and say things like, I'm too busy or I'm too tired. You feel like you're running on autopilot. Same days, same habits, same outcomes. You justify not improving because things aren't that bad. It's like you're drifting, but the water's getting warmer and you don't even notice. Comfort becomes complacency, and complacency kills excellence. If you're honest with yourself right now, is there an area of your life where you've gotten soft? Where you're settling instead of striving? That's your boiling pot. 4. How to jump out daily discomfort habits. Here's the good news. You don't need to blow up your life to escape the pot. You just need to turn on the cold tap. Intentionally add discomfort daily. Think of discomfort as a thermostat reset for your brain. It reminds your system. We're not here to coast. We're here to evolve. Here are simple discomfort practices you can start immediately. Cold showers. Not for toughness, but for training your reaction to resistance. Early wake-ups. Get up when the alarm rings. Discipline starts at dawn. Speak the truth. Say what needs to be said, even if your voice shakes. Do the hardest task first. Build momentum with courage, not avoidance. Set micro-challenges. No sugar for a week. No complaining for a day. Finish the book you started. Move your body daily, even when you don't feel like it. Each of these actions is a signal to your brain. I'm in control. I choose growth. Over time, discomfort becomes your ally, and comfort loses its grip. You'll start to crave challenge because you've reconditioned your mind to thrive in the fire, not hide from it. Here's a question for you. What's one comfort you know you need to let go of right now? Drop it in the comments. Own it, call it out, and let's grow together. And if this message hit home, hit like and subscribe. We're building a community of people who want to be sharp, strong, and fully awake. Most people don't fail in a blaze, they fade in comfort, not because they're weak, but because they never notice the heat rising. You weren't made to sit still, you were made to move, to face challenge, to evolve. And that requires discomfort. It requires you to choose the cold water, the tough path, the uphill climb. So ask yourself daily, am I growing or am I just getting warm? Because comfort is seductive, but growth is liberating. Turn down the comfort, turn up the fire, and rise. Subscribe if you're ready to stop boiling and start building.